All right. Welcome as we are here to play some Dungeons and Dragons with our crew here, getting into session 9 of our campaign, where our heroes have thus far answered a chilling energy that was off the coast to the west, traveled by ice to face an elemental breach, and found within the snow a woman who claimed she was from the walls that separated the elemental planes, had come here to investigate the incursion, but due to the character's interference, had found herself somewhat trapped into the material plane. Having pity upon her, they took her to the city, where she seemed to become very friendly with the local guards and the various people therein, and almost seemed to have a type of magical control over them. And as now being um, put up to take the place of the Empire appointed Starosa of this area, which would undoubtedly bring the hammer of the Empire down upon the town. She seems to care not for these consequences. Previously, our heroes had much more bigger things to deal with, as a horde of undead seemed to be coming up from the Cotton Lock, the lake nearby, to take all the warmth of the people of Icehaven off their very hearts. But that threat seems to have been stopped, and those prisoners who seemed to be escaping from a prison plane stopped, and the entire undead threat circumvented, have now made their way back to the town to get much needed rest. Follow up with Marv, the penguin who they rescued, who is just a penguin, and to put them into hopefully to use their cuteness and animal qualities to win the hearts of the people of Icehaven, in order to get him elected Starosa, to then hand the power back to the original Starosa, so that there is no issues with the Empire. With that, we come upon at least Fire and, oh my gosh, of Naira and Threepence. You were ready to rest from the previous day and figure out where stuff lands. What would you like to do?
Do we know where Marv is? Is Marv with the previous Rosa?
You have not seen Marv since you've come back.
Oh, I'm going to go ask around and see where Marv is.
All right. So you left in the previous Starosa as he goes, oh yes, Marv is... Where's Marv? I don't... And he doesn't know where Marv is, as you see that an open window looks like it was unlatched.
Threepence!
Yes.
Marv is missing.
He thinks Marv may have just left.
We should go get Marv.
Marv? Why?
Because it's cold and dangerous out there. Also, Marv can't miss his own election.
He is confused. You all do know that Marv is a penguin.
Marv is a marvelous penguin, which is different from regular penguins.
If you say so, you want us to hunt Marv?
Find. I mean, hunt usually involves, hurting animals. We don't want to hurt Marv, right?
No?
Okay, very confident. We're going to go find Marv, bring him back, and teach him how to make speeches.
Oh, you want him to help you in this?
Yes.
He looks back to where his room is. He was okay. And he'll go outside, like to the window, to see if he can see any tracks.
Yeah, give me a survival check, please.
Uh, 17.
Okay, you are able to see these tiny little penguin tracks that waddle forward. Looks like they're kind of going towards the docks.
He thinks Marv is headed to the docks.
Oh, we should get to Marv before he got to the docks, right?
Are you afraid he will take a ship away?
No, I thought Marv might swim away, but it's okay. Let's go get Marv.
Oh, yes, that would make more sense. And he will double time to the docks.
Very nice. All right. So, making your way quickly to the docks, you do see Marv kind of near almost the end of one that's a little iced over. And there's a figure that's crouching over and looking Marv like straight in the eyes, I think. And with that, Carrick, can you describe your character?
Yeah, my name's Arn Forgehand. I'm a dwarf from Uthundor, or Uthadern. And yeah,
What might they see? What's like something that's pronounced about your character as they see them for the first time?
yeah, I'm very stout, with a little bushy white hair, and I look worn.
You look what?
Like worn down.
Oh, okay.
And as you come close, you can tell the dwarf seems to be talking to Marv. And what do they hear, Arn?
Can I do a pause real quick?
Yeah.
So, what do these like Naira and Threepence hear or fire?
It's Naira. The character's name is Naira. Yeah.
Naira,
Naira
okay.
Threepence. Yeah. What do they hear you saying to Marv?
And then one quick question: animal, like, I want to be speaking, like, speak with animals. Can they understand what I'm saying, or how does that spell work? I guess?
Yeah, so speak with animals. You basically speak in common, and then the animal understands it, and then you understand what the animal says.
Got
So
it.
people around you, they hear like one half the conversation,
Sure.
which is your half. So it's kind of a moment where you get to listen to that.
Got it. Okay. Well, they hear me talking to Marv, saying, "Marv, my friend, what have you gotten yourself into? What are you doing? I know they say more fish, but running for political power, why?"
Do not eat that penguin.
Who are you? Why would you think I'd eat this penguin?
Why does nobody want to eat a penguin?
Threepence eats everything. Sorry, but we were looking for Marv. Hello, new friend.
Hello, I'm Arn Forgehand. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Naira. This is Threepence.
How do you know my friend Marv?
We kidnapped him.
No. One of our friends rescued Marv from a very dangerous, very life-threatening situation, and we took Marv back to, look after Marv and potentially look for some career opportunities for Marv.
And the moment he left, we decided to hunt him.
To find Marv.
So are you a friend? Are you a friend of Marv? And are you the one putting him up to these shenanigans?
Shenanigans? I don't know what you mean.
Are you putting him up to run for this election?
Yes.
If you were talking to Marv, interestingly enough, Marv may have told you Threepence is not putting him up to shenanigans. Threepence actually tried to put him in a pot and take him to the kitchen.
Well, which is it? Are you friend or foe to him? I'm confused at best.
We're definitely friends and supporter.
And we will not eat him.
God. Well, a friend of Marv is a friend of mine.
So are you up for helping Marv run for the Starosa?
Well, why are you doing this?
First of all, because I think Marv is better suited to be Starosa than the previous one and the current one running.
Do you think this will be beneficial for the town?
Mm-hmm. And for Marv. Lots of fish.
That makes a good point. We cannot speak to Marv. He is not sure if does Marv want to be a Starosta?
I can ask. Marv, do you want to be a Starosa?
They said they'd be more fish.
Yeah. More fish. I think this is a good plan.
All right, so we're all campaign planners for Marv as of this point. Let's get back to the tavern. Where do you stay, Arn?
Where do I stay?
Mhm.
I actually just arrived on a ship.
Ooh, we can probably get you a room at the tavern.
I think that's wonderful. I'll walk with y'all.
There is only one room available, he thinks. You can have his room because our most recent new friend is staying in the only other room that is available, one with the dead tree lady.
Sounds good to me.
I like him. Threepence, he doesn't ask about the dead tree lady.
What is up with the dead tree?
No. It's dead tree lady. He will show you if you want to see.
Let's see it.
We'll take him back to the hotel. We'll take him back to the inn. And with Marv.
Okay. So you end up finding yourselves back at the inn. And the inn here it's kind of homey of a large fire where people are cooking, so kind of one room and still somewhat small. All of Ice Haven is like still somewhat frozen over, though not as bad as previous. You were able to come in on a ship, so the waters have softened enough to allow ship travel from normally frozen state. And as you come in, there can see this woman still mostly dressed in heavy furs, her hands covered, but her complexion is almost pure white with red eyes and white hair as she is kind of singing and dancing with many people. And there's talk and they go, "Our next Rosa Isira," and still going on in this place. But other than that, if you want to get rooms, that'd be easy enough to get, but it's also a place to rest and talk.
So they're in a party mood.
A little bit.
I'm going to poke Arn and can you put Marv on the counter?
No problem.
Threepence will also lean over to Arn and say, "That woman there is Elisara. She is the opponent of Marv. Do not go to her room. Do not go to her room at night. She will show you something that will turn you into... She will charm you."
Thanks for the warning. So how do you propose we push Marv and get him to win this election.
I think we should tell everybody about Marv's brave deeds that just saved this town from an undead army.
I like that. Is there anything we should do to weaken Marv's opponent?
He could kill her.
No, it depends. We don't kill people in a political campaign. Sometimes, but not now. How about wait? So I think Vriska, the Sea Witch, told us that there's that Elisara charms people, but there must be objects that's linked to her charm. We could find those and destroy those, and the people would no longer be charmed, and they might be angry at whoever charmed them.
If we destroyed those artifacts, would the charmed individuals immediately know they were charmed?
I'm not sure, but at least the charm would be broken.
Very true. I think that's a great plan. Do we have any leads on these artifacts?
Maybe we should go investigate where she's staying.
She is staying here.
Yes, but her room. I don't think any of us has been in her room.
Threepence goes wide-eyed. We cannot go in her room.
Not with her in it, no.
Well, should one of us distract her while the other two investigate her room?
Threepence knows nothing about magic, so he volunteers to be a distraction.
Alright, so go chat with Elisara, and maybe Aaron and I can sneak up to see what's going on.
Threepence will put his foot in the ground, literally turn around on his heel, and just march over to Elisara and say, "We have to have a discussion."
Oh. I can see immediately some people seem to be extremely protective of her. She kind of waves them off and she goes, "Oh, of course, I would happy to have those discussion with one of my rescuers. Yes, let's talk."
What do you want to talk about?
You're the one who wanted to have the discussion. What do you want to talk about?
Well, yes, he just wanted to talk. He wants to know why you want to be Starosta.
I mean, I hadn't given it much thought initially. It's everyone else told me I would make a good one. That the current one is, I guess, does not bear the courage to say no to this king, Dwendal the 23rd, and they believe I might be able to stand up and get rid of certain taxes and overbearing military oversight and improve conditions for the soldiers that are here. These soldiers themselves, who have been so helpful, have helped feel they are overworked, underpaid. This isn't a way that people should feel in a town as amazing as Ichaven.
And what if the king sends his army?
Oh, I'd imagine we would have to fight for the right to exist. But I'm sure these lovely folks, we would make these decisions together.
But where is she wearing any jewelry or anything?
I would say she does. So she has her. I would probably say she would have gold earrings upon herself.
Where did you get those earrings?
Oh, it was a gift from the blacksmith. He said he had some extra that he had done for some gilded weapons. Made them as a good luck charm for me.
You have become very popular with these people.
Indeed, you had mentioned you were worried they wouldn't accept me, but I found them to be most giving, pliant, and welcoming.
They certainly seem to take your presence better than they did his.
Oh, I hope that does not hurt your feelings.
They tried to kill him.
Well, maybe they learned their lesson and have changed. Sometimes giving in to a base instinct causes us to look at ourselves in a different light. So when a new chapter is on, they seek a type of redemption.
Is there anybody in this? He'll look around to see if he sees anybody that he would have had a run-in with, like his first couple of weeks there, and just sort of assess their body language towards him right now.
Yeah, I would say these people here, they as they look at it, the idea that you were something that shouldn't exist or that you shouldn't be here in like that sense, you don't feel like that's necessarily there, but it's more of a like protective to make sure you don't do anything to Asira here.
Mm-hmm. So do you plan to stay here forever?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose initially I'm just going to do what I need to help out, give them what they need, what they would like. And then I suppose we'll see where the winds and the cold take me.
Did you hear we destroyed the undead army?
Yes. It is amazing. You truly are the same. There's a certain, I suppose, bravery about all of you. And again, I much appreciate. You're the ones who brought me here, introduced me to these wonderful people, and helped me make all the acquaintance of these lovely soldiers. And now this has led to almost a new home for me. New home for me to help and to oversee.
I forget, did we asked, oh gosh, I forget his name. The guy we met last week, we asked him about her, but did we ask her about him yet?
No.
What was his name again?
Grisander.
Grisander?
Mm-hmm.
While he was down there, he made a new friend named Grisander. And he's going to watch her face for a reaction.
She doesn't seem to have a reaction.
He also said that he was from between the walls.
I don't know the name.
And then a giant elephant man came and took away the undead army.
I see.
some kind of prison dimension.
Again, she doesn't really have a reaction to this. Just kind of interested, trying just to understand.
Yeah,
No
he's just
like that.
he's just going to continue with like he's going to start recounting the story of what they did from the moment they left the inn all the way until they came back in like excruciatingly tedious detail. So
all right, so that brings us over to Arn and Naira.
We'll head up to Osara's room. Does it look like it's locked?
It does. It does seem to be locked, and in fact, the lock itself seems like the door seems to be frosted and frozen.
Is there like a tiny gap beneath the door where
I would say just enough to where it doesn't like rub against the floor.
Naira, how do you think we get in?
I could teleport inside, or I don't know if it's enough space for my familiar to get in. I will take out this tiny coin.
I think that's a good call.
Do you have any way you could get in without breaking the ice?
No, I don't believe so. If this was a non-magical lock, I think I'd be able to get in, but
I see.
yeah, maybe I'll just talk to you while you go searching there. Or I'll
All
keep a lookout.
Okay. Maybe we could also try the window. If my familiar could get in, I could open the window maybe. Is it enough space to squeeze my coin underneath the door, or is that too much?
Yeah, you can get your coin underneath there.
Okay. I push the coin inside and it start to grow legs and move about. I'll share its vision for now. What do I see inside the room?
Okay. Absolutely. Looking through this now, you can see a room that is covered in a frost over the windows and the mirrors, even the bed. And there seems to be what looks like at this point, it looks like a few beds have been pulled into this room more than should be. It's kind of crowded, and they're all kind of like pulled together, covered with like a set of kind of sheets and things. It looks like a large shared one. There are frosted armors and clothes of what looks like various soldiers that seem to share this with Asira. Herself, there doesn't seem to be any personal belongings that she has here, other than you can see some jewelry and some other gifts that looks like have been given to her since her arrival. And there is sitting, I guess, on the desk, or I would say dresser near a mirror, what looks like this crystalline ice holder that's meant to hold a blade, and there is a blade that looks like it is made of ice except for this red cloth wrapped around the handle of it.
I'll be telling this to Arn as well. So there is a knife on the desk. It looks pretty suspicious. Oh no, can you charm somebody with a knife?
Can I try what?
Can you charm somebody with a knife?
I'm not sure. Does it seem to have magical properties?
It's a knife made of ice, possibly. Can I try to make my mock crawl up to it and see what's? Probably try to determine what it's for, roughly.
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Where we're currently not here. Okay. Ooh, and that one for 4.
You can see that there are what looks like decorative runes on it. There's a Sylvan inscription.
Oh, I read Sylvan.
Perfect. Simply says, may one day you keep the hearts of those you love warm. But the design, all of it is so foreign to Naira that you can't understand, other than it does seem like it is sharp and would be quite the weapon. Kind of icicles have formed around it from the moisture, given that it seems to emit or I guess suck in and destroy heat.
The residuals and such on it says something about keeping the hearts of those you love warm, which sounds suspicious. Other than that, I can't really tell. Do you think we should steal it?
Do you think it would bring us benefit if we did? Do you think this is the charming object?
Maybe.
Or would it just notify that we were in here?
It's the only thing in the room that looks like it might be. Unless there are anything else in the room that looks like the personal belongings of the smaller personal belongings of the people who she's charmed, but
I say, go for it.
No, sorry, go ahead.
I say take it to be safe, but it will notify her that somebody was in there, in her room.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You could say there was robbery.
Should we stage one? Maybe smash one of the windows in?
I think that's a good idea.
Okay, I'll go walk around outside and do that.
Okay, so this would be a room that's up on like a second floor. So which is fine. You could do an athletics check if you want to climb up the side.
Yeah, no problem. How do I do that? Do I just hit the dice like bottom left?
So on your character sheet, you should see a list of skills.
Yep.
Which says say athletics just about at the top.
Yep.
And then there's a number like a plus something to the right. Just click on that plus.
Got it. All right, I got a 15.
Okay, easy enough. You're able to come up there, and I guess go ahead and give me a stealth or sleight of hand, your choice, to kind of break this without people like realizing, like hearing a window break.
Yeah. I'll do stealth. And then do I have to hit that twice because I have disadvantage? Or is that already calculated?
So what you would do is, if you're sure you don't want to do sleight of hand there, because you wouldn't have disadvantage on that. But you would right click.
Got it.
And you'd be able to select disadvantage if
All right, well, give it a shot. Okay. All right, 18.
Okay, very nice. So, without making too much noise, Naira, you can see through your mock's senses that the window cracks. And it does take a really good hit because it's covered in ice as well. So the ice and the glass both and more wintry air comes in, which almost makes it feels like it almost makes it a little warmer than the actual temperature of the room before the window was broke.
I'll make my mother drag the knife over to Arn. Yeah, do that.
Absolutely. I think yeah, easy enough. You're able to drag the knife over, and yep. So you see this little like spider-legged coin drag this thing over to you.
Mm-hmm. I grab the knife.
Okay. As you grab it, give me a Constitution saving throw as it begins to freeze your hand.
All right, I got a 10.
All right. So in that case, nope. Grab this. Really quick then. That will be 12 cold damage as it starts to kind of almost blacken some of your skin. And as it does, the knife itself shatters.
Fuck! That hurt. The knife's gone. Naira, what should we do?
Did anything else change in the room when the knife shattered?
No. However, downstairs, I think Three Pins, you're talking. We suddenly see Isira kind of get a little twitch as she says, "There's something I need to check on. I'm sorry. I might need to sorry," and starts to move upstairs.
He has not finished telling you the story. He goes to block her way.
Oh, you block her way.
Well, like not aggressively, just like eagerly.
Okay. I mean, she's going to kind of walk through you, unless you would really try to grapple her.
No, he was told not to kill her, but to distract her. So he'll let her go, and he will follow after her and just get really loudly. He said, "Isilra, if you go to your room, he cannot finish the story."
Do you hear that?
You do hear that.
Okay. Let me see. Do I still have that spell slot left? Okay. Arn and Naira go invisible.
Oh, nice. Then invisible. So Arn is out there looking through the window that's broken, invisible.
Yeah, I'm getting inside the room.
Okay. Very nice. In that case, she comes by, opens the door with a wave of her hand, then flicks her fingers in the air for it to close. And she kind of looks around, immediately curses as she sees the blade gone. It looks like she follows and rushes to the window, and as she kind of puts down her hood, you can see just these almost carved features that she seems to have, red lips, this flowing white hair of her body as she looks out into the cold. For your thing, her like nose is probably like an inch away from yours as she's just kind of staring like through you because of your invisibility.
3 Pence follows up right behind her. What is wrong?
She did close the door.
Oh, she closed the door.
Her. Yeah, she closed the door behind her.
He'll just stand at the door, pacing anxiously.
She looks at the broken glass. She mutters to herself, who would do this? Somebody needs to be paid a visit, I think. Regardless. She touches the windowsill and this sorry, we said that Arnett got inside, so trying to avoid her as she touches the windowsill and a sheet of ice rises up. She goes, "Get too warm in here." She replaces the glass with ice, goes to the dresser, and begins to sing like this kind of strange song, talking about, I guess, Naira especially, because Sylvan. She sings of a dying mother and a rescue of a woman as cold as ice, raised away from true love, like kind of this lament almost. And she kind of weaves her fingers over the dagger holder. You see ice begin to rise and slowly begin to reconstitute it. And after a time of doing this, she kind of throws her hood up, reconstitutes herself, and will go to leave.
When she leaves, did she re-put that ice kind of layer over the door?
Yeah, she leaves the door. She kind of puts the icy lock back onto it.
Hmm.
And then walks downstairs, sees 3Pence. You were telling me a story?
I think he's letting his dog out.
Oh, yeah, that's dog out, yeah. Goes back down.
Naira, what should we do? We're locked.
You were locked, but still have to get you out. Well, let's see. She's bound to. I mean, it can't get you through the ice without damaging the ice, but she's bound to come back, right, later tonight. When she comes back, can you sneak out when she's come in?
Yes, I'll try.
I should probably go tell what will be done.
Sounds good.
So we're going to leave Arn in the frozen room. All right, Arn, I need a Constitution saving throw for being in this cold room so long. So your save should be, I think, at the upper left of your character sheet.
Yep. I got an 8.
Jeez.
All right, you will get 1 level of exhaustion. You should do under conditions.
Got it.
And that means you have -2 to all your D20 tests. So whenever you're a D20, we're going to take away 2. With that, where do we think we're going to find Wick? By the way, Wick, Rez will give me their new player, Carrick, and their character as well. Welcome.
How's it going? I think you will find Wick with some of the fishermen in town playing a game of cards.
And does Wick hear Threepence say, "Scream"?
I'll look to them, say, y'all keep this hand. I think there's something I need to attend to, and I'll go find Threepence. What are you doing?
He is. I guess this is happening while she's still in the room, Matt, or after.
Oh, she already left. Yeah.
Okay. Naira and Arn went into Isilver's room to find the source of the charm. He does not know where they are now. He told them not to go in her room, and now they are probably in her bed charmed too.
I've got a little more faith in Naira than to get charmed, but
Hi, Wick.
see, she's here. We're all here. The whole party is not in the room anymore.
Where's Arn?
I'm still in that room. We have to figure out a way to get Arn out of the room without breaking Isara's eyes. Which I can't do. Any ideas?
I have mending if we can break it and then mend it.
See? I knew it would have solutions to all our problems. Let's go.
You want him to smash the ice?
I think the smashing part is all you, Threepence.
He's gonna smash the ice. Doesn't even hesitate. Fist right through the door, through the ice.
So this is on the outside or the door?
It is the ice on the outside of the door.
Like it's like locked to the door. Yeah. So I guess go ahead and give me an athletics check if you're trying to kind of break the door in. It sounds like.
26.
So, the door opens with a little bit of a louder noise, but I don't think it carries down to all the partying below. As you see, what you had met Arn, as well as another figure. And actually, at this point, what is it? Nobody described Arn as this kind of stout dwarf. Can everyone else describe what the character looks like for Arn's benefit here?
Oh yeah, Threepence looks like a probably 5'9", 5'10", scrawny twink who looks like he probably weighs, maybe $140 when wet. And he's got a pretty stoic expression, curly hair, and like a couple of Ashari tattoos on his body.
Which is a certain sect of druids.
Mm-hmm.
Wick is also a human, similar build, but don't see any weapons, don't see any armor on him. Just very average-looking Empire male. It'd be hard to pick him out of a room wearing a hat and a brown leather duster.
Naira is this tiny fairy, about 2 foot tall, purple hair. Lots of like strange trinkets on her, include ones that looks really suspicious. And instead of like insect-like wings, she has these silver, tiny draconic wings on her back.
Okay, that's what you see as it's kind of now standing within the doorway.
Thanks for coming and get me. And who are you?
The name's Wick. There's a few more of us running around, but it seems like y'all had your own little mission you were carrying out.
Oh, Marv ran away, and we hunted Marv to the docks and found him talking to Arn.
Oh. Did you know Marv?
Yeah, he's a friend. I feed him fish from time to time. But nice to meet you.
Well, he's soon to be mayor, so we've got good friends.
I heard the good news.
And then I'll start working on the door with mending.
Oh, nice. Okay. So yeah, after a minute, you're able to get the door going good. The only thing obvious is like the ice has been cracked. So just be aware that like that has occurred.
Well, where's Marv now? Is he in the room?
Downstairs.
You put him on the bar.
True.
Well, I shouldn't waste my invisibility. I'm going to make Marv go give a speech to the partying people. Do you want to come with?
Yeah, let's do it.
No.
Okay.
The Threepence is going to go to his room. He's tired. And does not want to see a penguin pretend to talk.
All right. Yeah. So we haven't had your long rest yet. So.
Oh, we haven't had a long rest.
So, going to go drag Arn and Rick down to the partying people, find Marv, go sit in Marv's hat.
And what is the speech that you try to give on behalf of Marv?
I'm going to start by telling a story of a very brave penguin who gave up the fishing life to come to town and learn that there was a very scary army of undead trying to take this town down, and how the penguin then traveled out with a group of his faithful friends and decided to fight the undead, and how the penguin battled the general of the undead army and all. So.
All right. Give me a performance check.
Okay, deception. No, just kidding. 25.
25 kind of people here, and not the soldiers that have been around so much, but others here are looking and nodding, and they go, Marv.
From the back, I'll just be like, he's got my vote.
Some begin to echo that. They're like, yeah, me too, me too, me too.
Do you know how long we have until the election?
I mean, I think probably in the next few days.
Next few days. Okay. What did y'all learn about the charm?
I didn't find anything in her room aside from a knife made of ice. There were sigils on it, and she seemed really upset when Arn accidentally shattered it. So I thought, and she was singing to forge it. It's definitely magical, but could I have learned if the singing, the enchantment was like an enchantment or?
For the I think from before, I mean, obviously it seemed to summon or create the knife, but it did seem like it's made to create like a very certain one. Like it's kind of like it was able to reconstitute this thing even though it was destroyed. We've seen similar magics of like weapons that are bound by power that can only be used by the summoner and can then be remade.
Like you were playing cards with the soldiers and whatnot. Did the guards seem like they were strange when Elisara went upstairs?
Did they seem any different? Did their attitudes change when they broke the knife?
No, nothing seemed to be different.
Okay. No, they They didn't have any reactions.
We really haven't found the key to the charm then.
I mean, it may be something that's on her person.
Right. My familiar is still in that room. I could try to keep watch.
You know, see if she. I doubt she removes it when she goes to bed, but maybe she does.
What if my familiar gets charmed? Threepence. Oh, Threepence isn't here. But Threepence keeps saying whoever gets in that room gets charmed.
Well, are you too charmed?
I don't think so.
I feel fine.
I feel like it's a little more in depth than just going into the room.
Okay. Well, we have a couple of days to make sure. Maybe tomorrow we could go investigate the soldiers when they are out and on duty, so she's not around.
Sounds like a good plan. See if they're doing anything shady.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen our other friend? The one that was gonna come to town and just watch?
No, but he might be watching.
We could reach out to him. Maybe we could ask him to watch her, see if there's anything going on.
Could do that. Did you leave a way for us to contact him, or did you just leave?
He just said he'd be around watching, basically.
Maybe we'll see him when we are investigating.
You have seen visibility at all or anything?
No.
Well, let's get some rest and then see what the guards are up to tomorrow.
Sounds good.
All right. In that case, I mean, Marv and everyone, you can go ahead and take your long rest.
I think during the long rest, Threepence has some really unsettling dreams that flip between brief flashes of life among the Ashari, and then also brief flashes of a hellish landscape.
So toss and turn. Very good. Then, as you come to the next day, how do y'all want to proceed?
I think we're gonna just keep an eye on the soldiers and make sure they aren't doing anything sketchy.
Okay. I'd say as you watch them, go ahead and give me a perception check.
I will. I guess I'll second wind this and add a d10. 16.
Okay. Quite nice. A 16. Down here, they seem to be most part just earnestly talking to people, saying how great she is and about how they are learning to be kind and that they need to be part of the community and everyone needs to come together to stand against the troubles both inside and out and to negotiate and I'd say that their loyalty to the empire seems to be entirely gone and they seem fully devoted and you could even say in love with Isira.
Can I take one aside and ask him about the first time he met her? Like what they did?
Yeah, I think they will. Mm, because they talk, they. Oh yeah, because he'll say, I mean, she was so charming, and I've want to a bit flirtatious, and then we dined and spent a lovely evening in her quarters.
Did she show you any like heirlooms or anything? Anything special?
No. Oh, just we just shared a passionate kiss.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Who do you plan on voting for? I'm out canvassing for Marv.
Ah, I respect this feathered challenge, but my vote is for Isira.
I mean, kind of tough to not vote for the local town hero. You know, he's from Icehaven.
But, indeed, but how can I say? She has my heart. Plus, I mean, you might be a hero, but does he have the? I mean, she is charming and very much is able to, I think, turn the hearts towards herself of anyone who comes upon who'd seek to do us harm, and to bring everyone together, firm and strong.
You know what? Fair enough. You have a good day, and then I'll go back to the rest of the group. And say that I think she's doing it with some sort of kiss or something.
A kiss. Or maybe we could try to dispel the charms on them. Can't seem to find the item carrying the enchantment.
I guess, yeah, since you're. Go ahead and give me another perception check. Quick.
Oh, okay. 17.
Um, as you felt that coldness around them, like they were sucking away heat.
Like they were sucking away my heat? Do they seem to be bothered by the cold?
No.
Can I kind of take one aside and try to talk to one next to like a fireplace? Just have like a conversation with them near a fireplace. See how they react to that.
Sure. They seem somewhat uncomfortable near it, but not to the point where they wouldn't be able to like be there for too long.
I'll share that information with the group. They seem to be changing somehow with the cold.
So if we try to keep them in a warm place for a long time, do you think the enchantment might melt away?
Mm.
Can I make like an Arcana check to see?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Fuck. I'll use Heroic Inspiration on that. Okay. 23.
Okay. 23. Trying to understand this. It seems as though part of their physiology has changed. And observing them, it's like their breath is cold and now getting close, and especially by the fire as they kind of sweat, you can see a bit of frost right around their chest.
Does anyone have any way to detect undead?
At this point, Three Pens drops down from the rafters because apparently that's where he ended up sleeping again. And he just typically when they are missing body parts, that's how he knows they are undead.
I wouldn't know how to detect undead. Would Arn know?
I think you might have something. Do you have divine sense, Arn?
I think so. Where would I find that, I guess?
Class features.
It should be here, right?
I forget what level.
Yeah. I do have divine sense. All right, yeah, so I can use it, right?
Yeah, use a charge of it.
All right. Use divine sense.
All right. I would say they do not appear to be undead.
Well,
He would also detect if they were Fae or Celestial as well, right?
yeah.
Absolutely. There we go. Yeah, they seem to be, the best you can tell, humanoid still, but there is a strong amount of fey magic that seems to have been used. So between you and Wick, you can determine it seems like their heart has been frozen and turned to ice. And it seems to be in control and made them subservient and hopelessly in love with Sarah.
We must warm the hearts of the charmed, or find what's causing them to be frozen. And if it's not the knife, what do you think it could be?
The knife did on the sigils on the knife did say keep the hearts of those you love warm. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with what's happening to them. But also, even if we shatter the knife, she could reforge one. That's strange.
I think maybe it'll take more than just shattering it.
Maybe shatter a knife and melt the ice on the heart?
What if you shoot fireball into their chest?
That'll solve some sort of problem.
Lots of problem. I'm so glad Casimir isn't here. We're out of fireballs, depends.
Well, what if we... Are any of them sitting near the fire? Or last night, were any of them sitting near the fire? Or did they seem to avoid fire?
They tend to avoid it as much as possible. But they're just kind of uncomfortable.
What if we kidnap one and make him sit at the fire?
We could definitely try that. So we secretly kidnap one of the soldiers.
Do we want to do a soldier or just like some random fisherman that's also been charmed?
Yeah. I'd say from this investigation you're able to do, it seems as though the only ones you think are charmed that seem to have this mindless devotion are the 3 soldiers who spent the night with her. No one else seems to be magically controlled.
Okay.
When you charm someone, the magic is like mutually exclusive. Can no one else charm the same person, or is that like?
I'd say the sense you get from what you determined, because it is their heart themselves that are frozen, that they would be resistant to anything else. Because like this magic is rooted, and I would say that we were trying to figure out where the magic is rooted. It is rooted in their frozen heart. Like that is the device or the thing. You don't think there's any other external, force.
Okay, so we go kidnap soldiers.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
I want to see if they've been stabbed through the chest with that knife.
Ooh. That'd be a really cool way to charm someone. Do you think I could learn that?
I think if you took the knife, you could probably do it.
How do the 3 soldiers like hang around her all the time?
I know they get sent to do various tasks, and they do seem to definitely be like they're always doing something either for her or with her, I would say.
Are they awake in the common area now?
Yeah, as you're coming down in the morning here.
And how many does she have with her right now?
I would say right now there was the one that because they would talk to who's kind of separated. The other, she seems to be out with the other two. He seems to be there, just kind of buying people drinks and kind of more or less talking and being friendly, not being too obvious. He's campaigning for her, but definitely making sure people realize that things are good.
Do our bedrooms have fireplaces?
No, I wouldn't say so. There's kind of a central one, and that has metal pipes from it, like the hot chimney that kind of brings some warmth in, but they don't have individual fireplaces.
3 can grab him and drag him to the fire and make him sit.
Well, maybe we found another place. Well, that's not the tavern. That's is there a lot of people in the tavern this hour, or is it just us?
It's mostly all of you on the sojourn. There's a few. I mean, I'd say people who kind of come in for a breakfast and type of thing.
We could ask the midwife.
Right. She probably doesn't want the town to be destroyed by an army.
True.
What if the silver got to her too?
I don't think she did. We could also try Stinky.
True.
Should we wait till one of the soldiers is in a less public area?
Yes.
Probably try to we can probably convince him to follow us somewhere if we have a legit reason. Like maybe he'd like to help plan for Losar running for the Starossa, and it has to be secret because campaign planning is secret.
Could we convince him Asira asked him to come with us?
Got to. Probably you could try.
Flowers.
If we're gonna kidnap him, I don't know. I don't want him to know it was us who did it.
I could make myself not look like myself. I could look like a halfling or something, maybe.
And then disguise ourselves and then blindfold him, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Sounding like interesting plans. What would you like to put into action?
I'll cast disguise myself on myself and look like, I don't know, a halfling person. Then, are we all disguising ourselves?
Yeah, I'll just change my clothes and try not to look like myself. And wear like a bandana over my face.
I don't think 3 has a way to disguise himself.
Neither do I.
You could go wait for us at the midwife's house, or...
Yes.
We'll start a fire.
All right, so you're going on over to the house of the midwife and the other two of you. What are you doing? What's this going to look like?
I'm going to go up to the soldier and look very scared and nervous and all, and say, Sarah's heart. She said to send for you. She's with the midwife.
What? Give me a deception check. With advantage, because you're saying this is
30.
nice. As goes, are you serious? Come, please show me. Take me now.
And then I guess as she takes them, I will be in like a back alley, and waiting to surprise him.
Amazing. Go and give me an attack with advantage.
Okay. Go ahead and just use my rapier. I don't know. 25.
That will definitely hit. We'll see if you can knock him out in one blow.
9.
Oof. They are bloodied, but look. As I go, brigand.
Do I get 2 attacks?
Yeah.
I'll just use a luck point just to make sure. Oh my god. 13?
13 will miss.
Oh fuck, fine, I will action surge. Oh my god, a 10. I'll use another luck point. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't even use it. I got an 18 though.
An 18 hits.
For 8 damage.
That'd be enough, as I'm sure you're doing non-lethal as you knock them out.
Yeah. Fucking had the action surge. I just hit him in the. I come up from behind him and like, the first strike is to the knees, so he kind of buckles, and then I hit him in the back of the head, on the top of the back of the head with the handle.
Nice. Whew, they fall down.
And it'll be an alley close enough that it wouldn't be too crazy to get him there. And if anyone had questions, we would be taking him to see a doctor, which is the midwife.
You got it. And then with that, you find yourselves. All right. So find yourself to Mara the midwife now. You come to her. As she sees you drag in this guard, looks at all of you. Ard and Threepence, you arrive ahead of time. What in the nine hells?
He is sick.
We must warm him. We must stoke the fire.
And the fire here, there's a bunch of herbs, both drying and the scent is like Bed Bath Beyond to the max, essentially. Here, just hanging from the rafters, and there's different potions and things they're trying to make. And she's like, "What? I'm so confused."
And as she's really starting to freak out, I'll blindfold him.
And he is sensitive to light. His eyes are sick.
He's got it.
He might have a concussion.
Yes, I was about to say that.
And then I'll take it like a dagger or something and cut open his shirt and see if he has any markings on his chest, on his rib cage, where his heart would be.
Yeah. Typical concussion first aid. Ripping open shirt.
Yeah, looking there. Um, you can see that over the skin, it does seem to be ice. You don't see where there's been any incision. As she starts to treat them and bring herbs as she's trying to understand what has occurred, heal the head. Looks at it, you can see like the skin over where the heart would be is blue. But it doesn't seem to be anything from like external so much as it's from the inside out.
Hmm. I'll cast concealed shot and fire my gun a bunch of times to get the barrel really hot and like put it to it.
Kind of wakes up screaming. She's like, "You're burning him!" You see a burn now on the chest.
Well, someone has to thaw his heart. We also need him awake. I guess we don't need him
Burning
awake.
his skin. Sorry, she goes, burning his skin is not going to thaw his heart. What's wrong with you?
Do you have suggestions on how to do that, Mara?
So she begins taking some herbs and specifically laying different like stones near him and checking like them, and she also she brings over this wooden frame essentially that goes above them, and from it are hanging all types of what looks like gemstones, all kind of rough cut, and finally see where one what looks like a rough ruby begins to spin counterclockwise, and another stone seems to begin like kind of making small circles, and yet even another gets a soft glow as she looks at the stones and reads them. Some rock back and forth until she takes it away. And so finally she'll go, only, it is only betrayal that can break this man's heart for the one he is enthralled to.
Does it have to be true betrayal, or does he just have to believe that it was a betrayal?
Belief, but very strong, almost. Whoever did this would have to do him harm.
Well, we could tell him that this is punishment from Asira.
Imagine he'd need it from her lips himself. But even then, I don't. It would be. He might have to engage his body, his body's defenses. It's innate self-preservation. So she would be trying to kill him.
If someone looked like her, would they be able to do it?
She kind of thinks, only if she would be in relative close proximity. He'd be able to sense if it was her or not, but if she was close, then it might be enough.
how would we get him to believe that Elisara attacked him?
Can you make yourself look like her?
She's a bit too tall for me to do that. I can make an image of her.
I think that might work.
So someone would have to hurt him, and the image would need to be in place, and Elisara will have to be close enough for him to sense her.
Where does he sleep at night? In the tavern?
Yeah,
With-
with Asura.
Do they usually go to like bed at a reasonable time, does it seem like?
I guess you observe them like kind of stay up fairly late.
And we could knock him out until 3 in the morning and then set him out in a ditch and wake him up.
Mm,
And then just do it right outside the tavern while they're asleep.
Good. Okay, so let's try to do that.
Okay.
He's gonna look to the midwife first. Wait, what if we kill him and bring him back to life?
That's pretty harsh. I would say generally that takes care of most issues.
That is what he thinks too. He looks at Wick and Naira like he had just proven a point that he never made.
But resurrection. Can you revive a person, Threepence?
No, he normally helps with the other end of that situation.
Yeah, me too. Can you one of us revive a person?
Certainly not.
No, I can't. I don't have that power.
So we can only go one way, Threepence. We don't get him to come back.
Mm. Okay. Technically, that would also solve our problem, but fine.
I don't think murdering a guard will help our case, and also Mara isn't very approving of killing people, right, Mara?
Yes, that's not. No.
So don't murder a guard in your house. Got it.
Gives you a look.
He didn't mean it would be in her house.
Okay, so we go bring him close to the tower in the morning, and so the first thing he sees waking up would be Elisara trying to murder him.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we knock him out again and wait till early in the morning.
Don't you think Asira will notice that he didn't come to her room?
She probably will, but she won't know where he is, right?
Hmm.
She may have a way to find him if she is
Oh.
connected. And you also know it's like early morning, so this is like going to be discovered pretty quick.
Mhm.
Well, if they're all in our room, might there be a way to cause some chaos and make them attack one another?
Hmm. I could try to find some animals near here and convince them to run amok in the tavern. But
I think that's a great idea. And then I can try to make either the guards or her not being able to distinguish friends from foe, and they might attack one another. Once it starts, What do you think of this plan, three friends, Wick?
Sounds fine.
What? We're gonna get animals to attack the tavern.
just cause chaos. Maybe not do any real damage.
Sure. And then what's the second half?
Alright, I'm going to try enemies abound and see if I can get Elisara to attack her friends.
Do we want her to attack them, though?
That will break their charm, yes, but they might die in the process. We don't know about that part.
Hmm.
Well, if she does, then she just murdered a guard.
And be disqualified from the election?
Arrested.
Went from winning the election to a lot of a different direction. All right. With that, we're gonna go ahead and take our break, and then y'all can have a little bit of think. I would say let's decide what we want to do and what insanity you're going to attempt. We will go from there. So we'll take our 15 minutes. All right, backside of that. Craziness. Alrighty. All right. So, what in the world is the plan, my friends?
Clearly shenanigans.
Yeah.
I mean, we can try the animals and enemies. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not the most confident, but it's an idea.
We can always just ask her to not charm people.
How many votes do you think she's swaying with her charm?
I don't know.
I mean, a couple. What she's selling is that she's changed even the Empire soldiers to work for the town, right?
I mean, I say we just give it a shot. Unless you guys have a better idea.
So the only way to free him is to warm his heart with betrayal. Break his heart. And we have no way of making that happen. Really. He thinks it would be easier just to force her to remove the charm.
That's so violent.
Is the plan that you have come up with not violent?
It's a different sort of violent.
Harming innocent animals from the forest.
We didn't say harming, and we weren't saying we were going to harm any of the animals.
They will get harmed.
Oh, fair point.
We could
Person.
try ambush her.
And we could go fight them, and they would defend her. And while they were defending her, I could try the
You have advantage in chat.
either. I could try the enemy's advance, so she might attack them.
See? Violent, but also no animals will be harmed in the making of this shenanigans.
Okay. So where should we ambush them?
Well, what do we do about him right now?
He'll definitely fight for her. So we should lock him away. Maybe tie him to a tree.
But if we do that, she cannot attack him, and she cannot break his heart, and therefore cannot break the curse.
Mhm.
Maybe take him back to the tavern.
Does he have anything on? Like, does he have like a gold pouch or anything on him?
I mean, yeah, he's got some things like what would be normal.
Threepence will start taking like his valuables off of him to make it look like he was mugged.
Okay. Mara's a little uncomfortable, but it happened.
And we should just dump him somewhere. Not here. The docks, maybe?
Sounds reasonable. How we get them over there?
Wick, you are still disguised.
I mean, we attacked him pretty close to here. I don't think we could just carry a guard without raising some sort of suspicion.
What about behind the inn, then?
We could get him real fucking drunk.
An idea I love.
Threepence is just going to grab this guy. This guy's still unconscious, right?
Yeah.
This guy, he's going to re-blindfold this guy, tie up his hands, and gag him. And he's just going to throw him over his shoulder, and he is going to try to wait for, like, when it's relatively not as... Can one of you create, like, a cloud or something, a distraction, away from the inn?
Should we have Marv, but maybe in the town square and try to bring everyone in?
I could maybe try to put on like a gun show, like doing tricks and things. It'd be loud.
Go. That sounds good.
Maybe not the safest thing in the world, but
Is it any less safe than enticing animals to attack an inn full of people?
yeah, I guess I will go out to like the town center away from the inn and start putting on like a gun display, set up some targets, set up some steel panels to try to ricochet shots to try to get a crowd forming.
Okay. Think that. All right, so you're trying to do that. Give me a performance check as you attempt to do this.
Does it have to be performance? Can it be
It's
like...
a performance!
I'll use a luck point on this one. First roll is an 8. Okay, second roll is a 19. And fuck it, we'll second wind just to get her all the way up there. 29!
Nice. 29. Very good. With that, you begin to draw a large crowd in and around. Do you have Merv here? Or are you trying to still get up support for Merv?
I think it will just have like Marv merchandise
Okay.
and have.
Where did you get Marv merchandise?
I always have it. Lena made it, and I'll have Nira and Arn passing out Marv merchandise, like a cowboy Marv with guns. stuff like that.
And Professor Myron von Koofen make you some. Okay, someone pay 75 gold for Marv merchandise if we're going to be using this.
Sure. I've got it.
Okay. Perfect. As it's handing out, there's a scene, and I would say she's in attendance as sort of watches, and it's kind of like, oh, this is very nice. A lot of what their friends are doing, not much about what they are doing. Is it? This is occurring. So, as Wick is doing this, what is everyone else attempting to do?
All right, so Threepence is going to try to take the sneak around away from the crowd to try to drop this blindfolded, gagged guy who looks like he's been robbed behind the inn, maybe like in the outhouse.
I see. Give me a stealth check.
Uh, 14.
14. Okay.
Do I have advantage because they're distracted?
I'll give you advantage.
Woo. A little better, 17.
Okay, 17. Yeah, I would say you're able to do that without any interference. 17 will carry us through here.
And then he'll just run around the long way to look like he comes from another direction and go into the crowd watching Wick.
Okay. All right, putting that, going back, watching Wick. Very good. So we have the guard deposited in a latrine. We have the gun show happening. Anything else?
I know we're waiting for later when we can do the ambush of them.
You're waiting for later for what?
I think the general idea is that we do an ambush on them, so we have the chance of Belisara accidentally, but we're making it look deliberate attacking them, right?
Okay. All right. So this begins to wrap up. So Gunshow goes, and some people are swayed over to Marv Camp because guns, apparently. And how do you want to direct this? What's your next move here?
Are we just waiting for them to be alone together to do this to them?
We can wait in her room. Or by her room. Wait until they go to their room. Ambush them there.
Yeah.
Their room sounds good.
Threepence is like drawing on some before unknown sense of strategy he's never had before, and it's kind of weird even to him. He doesn't know where these ideas are coming from, but it feels both natural and unnatural, the scheming and everything.
Okay, so the idea here is you want them to find him passed out in a latrine, then take them up to the bedroom where you will all ambush them.
Well, I mean, I think, yes, like that's the best case scenario, but like I don't think we were really expecting them to take him back to the bedroom immediately. I think we were going to wait if we needed to, wait till the end of the night when they go to bed, and then ambush them in the room.
Okay. In that case, anything anybody wants to do to aid this plan? I can think of. Where do we feel like we might be in all of this?
Threepence would be waiting just in the common area so he can see them come and go.
Yeah, I will be in the common area as well, back at the card game, I guess. And if I could get a short rest between then.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
What's the matter, Wick?
I've done a lot today, all right?
I'm going to be closer to the room, but having my familiar in the location where the room is, sort of, I can see the room.
Okay.
Now I'll sit at the bar, watching the stairs.
All right. So DD maps. I'm going to have a little something here. That will be, I guess, enough to get us an idea. All the doors aren't necessarily perfect, but
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
so put your tokens on there. So again, there should be like a play button on the character sheet that opens up the D&T maps, like launch VTT or launch maps. On the left side, there's like a little portrait thing, and that's where you can find your token.
How do I access this?
So on your character sheet, there is like on the upper right, there's like a red button with like a white triangle sideways on it.
Bolus!
Oh.
Marlboro!
Who's one of these people?
I had to play cards with somebody.
Uh-huh.
Got it. Okay, I'm in.
Perfect. I think you should be able to change it. Or add your token.
Which would be the stairs that go up to the rooms? Or the door that goes to the rooms, rather? Her room?
Definitely here.
Okay.
And then how do I put my character in there?
So on the left side, there is a picture of like a circle with a person in it, like a profile picture.
Got it.
Click on that, and you should be able to find your person from the list. There we go. All right, so at the bar, and so is nobody in the room?
Well, could we have gotten into because it's sealed, right?
We can break it down again, but
Well, you had closed it, but you had broken the ice seal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, the 3 pence would have. I mean, if I knew that.
You can do whatever you want. I just want to know wherever is that everyone is where they'd like to be.
Yeah, no, I'm fine where I am. That's where I decided I was.
Okay. And then now you have your mock in there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Mock there. All right, perfect. In that case, so you see them arrive. It is sort of late at night as they go up the stairs, dragging their rather stinky friend, get some hot water, and move up into the room.
Three pence will casually stroll back that way.
And I think they're going to close the door.
Aaron follows Three Pence and Wick up the stairs.
He's gonna knock on the door. Room service.
Give me a deception check. Candygram. Land shark, sorry.
17.
17. Well, with that, I'll say this guard opens the door. Goes, what are you bringing us?
And he's just going to use his strength to just force his way in to clear a room for the people behind him and like just make it so that people can rush in after him.
Give me an athletics check.
Ooh, 12.
All right. They're going to be able to withstand this here. Everyone can roll for initiative.
Uh, 16.
These guys are on my initiative. Getting them off the map. Clogging the way initiative. There we go.
Sorry.
All right. R and I have you at 14, Naira at 22, 3 Pence at 12, and Wick at 16. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds right.
All right. First things first, pushing in does seem to be Asira. And I seen someone trying to rush in, and immediately begins to get cold. She will approach and you can see ice beginning to form outside the room and upon the floor. All around here. And kind of reading this, she will say, "Three Pence, get out of here. You have no business in my private room." She doesn't want to go to blows just yet. Naira.
Naira seeing Isira through her mock's eyes will hex her
Oof.
with misfortune. So whenever the target rolls a 20 on a d20 of a d20 test, the roll instead becomes a 1.
Whenever it rolls a 20, it becomes a 1.
Mm-hmm. And then that's her action. Then she'll just, I guess, wait to see what happens.
Are we not doing the enemies abound thing?
I mean, you haven't got into that room yet, so I'm not sure. I guess, yeah, later. I will have the mock hide under the bed. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. All right. In that case, the captain is going to come down and basically try to shove, shove 3 pence prone. Give me a strength save.
Oh my god. 10.
All right. Shiny. Sorry. 3 pence is prone, and then they shut the door and lock it. Wick.
I will use my action to cast Conceal Shot. And then... Oh, I guess it's just locked. It's like with a mechanical lock?
Yeah.
Can I pick the lock?
I guess certainly try.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take out my lockpicks. 18?
18. You're able to open it up.
Okay. Fell.
You said the captain there kind of holding it closed, but other than that, it just...
Step back from 3 pence. Yeah, don't really have a bonus action I want to use right now.
And then Arn.
Can I shove the door open? Use my bonus action?
It would be an action.
Oh, an action?
Or it would be one of your attacks specifically. So,
Yeah.
yeah, coming up. Go ahead and give me an athletics check. All right. With that, as you shove it, they hold it fast.
We are doing so great, folks.
I unlocked the door, all right? I don't know what you want from me.
Well, I guess that's it for me.
All right. 3 pence. Start of your turn, because you start within where this is. I need a Constitution saving throw.
18.
18. Sounds good. And like the ice doesn't climb upon you. It's your turn.
He's gonna stand up, and he is pissed because those he just got knocked over. He couldn't get through, got knocked over, and he's just gonna say, 3 pence is the strongest there is. He's gonna try to kick the door, like knock the door down with his axe. No, with his hammer. I mean,
Trying to destroy the door. Give me an attack roll.
So bonus action. He's going to bonus action. I don't know if I said that out loud or if I just thought it. Bonus action rage.
Sure.
And he's gonna go reckless on this door. Natural 20.
There we go. Roll damage.
No, sorry, ignore that roll. That was the glaive, and then all right. So damage here would be 4 and come on, can't see the thing because the dice. 9 and 4 is 13 plus 7, so 20.
20. The door shatters.
And then he's gonna. Well, I guess it would be an action to try to charge and push him through the door. Through.
Yeah, it would have been an attack to destroy the door. So tell me what you want
Oh,
to do.
wait, I have another attack. So
Right.
I'm just going to hit him with my hammer.
Okay, you're going to be the ones who attacked first.
Another natural 20.
Woo!
Why did I even pick the lock?
It was. I honestly, it's funny. I, as the player, forgot that you had.
Are we trying to murder them all, or what are we trying to do?
Wow. Okay. Yeah. He pulls his punches, so only 10 points of damage to this guy, and he will. With that, he gets pushed 10 feet back.
Okay.
And then he will use his movement to walk in. And he'll look at Asira and he'll say, "Remove your charm, Ice Witch." And that's his turn.
Yeah, she would look at you. She's, how dare you? How dare you hurt my lover? And she holds out her fingertips as two icicles form and shoot towards Threepence. First one is a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, right in the chest will be 18 cold damage.
Am I resistant? I am not. Oh, no. I do not have the salamander suit on anymore.
All right. Then she will back up a bit as we go to Naira.
Naira will look through the mog and try to cast Enemies Abound on Sarah for an intelligence save at disadvantage.
Okay. She has resistance against all spells, so it'll be a flat roll. 15.
Oh, fail. So, essentially, when they choose another creature as a target, it might choose a target at random from among the creatures it can see within range of the attack spell or other abilities it's using.
Okay.
Okay. Also, if a target provokes an opportunity attack from the affected creature, the creature must make that attack if it is able to.
You got it.
Then it's my action, then bonus action. Yeah, I'll cackle and maintain that misfortune charm on her.
Got it. All right. Would be the captain of the guard here. Repents in front of them. We'll take out their long sword and go to slash for a 12
No, sir.
and only a 9.
No, sir.
Card will leap over the bed. Blank. Repents. Take their spear and try to shove it in the back. An 11.
Nope.
And 16.
That is exactly my AC.
All right, in the back for 5 piercing damage.
Reduced to 2.
Just gonna hop up the bed and start stabbing down. How dare you try to harm her? 16 hits. Right. For 6 piercing. We'll go to Wick.
Fuck. Does it seem like the rest of the bar hears us already?
Let's see here. It is a little loud. You smash. What? You smash? Yes. The door has been smashed open. Stakes looking in, like, what in the world? Like, it is like
We're the heroes of East Haven.
violence over here.
Um,
You didn't do anything. Merv did everything.
I'm gonna shut this door real quick. Fuck. And then I will look to the guards and I will say, "You think we're attacking her? No, she's helping us attack you." And then, fuck it. I guess I'll shoot one. I'm trying not to kill them, I guess.
That's rough with range. Doesn't really work out.
I don't.
Guns kill people. Listen.
I'll fuck it. I'll take out a sword, stab them.
Okay.
Can I shoot him non-lethally?
Yeah.
18 to hit
18's gonna hit.
for 6 damage.
Got it. They are bloodied.
And I will not attack any further. Am I out of line of sight from Asira?
For the moment.
Actually, I will back up in case Arn wants to get in there.
All right, and then we'll go to Iron.
All right. Can I jump through? Is guard A like blocking the door, or can I jump through there?
So you can travel through spots as difficult terrain, so like twice your movement.
And then how is movement calculated based on the squares? I know I've
So
got-
each square is 5 feet.
Okay, got it. So this would be. Would it be 25 to get here, or 30 maybe? 10, 15.
So you're here. So go 5, 15, and then 20 by the time you're here.
Okay. I'm gonna go up one more and try to hit Asira.
Don't think we're attacking Asira.
Oh, okay. Totally cool. Let's I'll attack guard B.
Let's go. So that looks like a 17 to hit.
Yep.
All right, then roll your damage. That hits.
10 damage.
They are bloodied. Means they're below half their HP.
Got it. All right, and I'll end my turn.
You have a second attack as the paladin, I believe. You
Oh,
can
okay.
attack at 5.
Is guard A and B both bloodied?
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
But you are allowed to if you're in melee, you can declare a non-lethal attack if you want. But that is going to, like, if you want her to hurt them, then that's, I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I only attacked once. I'm like, I want her to do it.
Yeah, got it. I'll hold off, I guess.
You got it. 3 pence.
Uh, 3 pence is going to. Can he make some sort of athletic check to get to pull Arn out of the room with him?
First, go ahead and give me a con save against her chilling presence.
22.
Okay, very nice. As long as
Like, maybe I can make an athletic checks against guard A to push guard A out of the way and grab Arn and pull him out of the room.
it's already pushed, but you can travel through the spot. So yeah, you could definitely do this. You would just provoke all 3 op attacks.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. So as long as Arn is willing.
I'm willing.
Okay. So with that, come with the long sword as guard. Captain tries to get you for 16 to hit.
Yep.
19 slashing. Then only a 6 and guard only for 5. All right, you're able to get out with Arn.
All right. And now it's her turn. Well, will be. And they're the only ones near her. He would switch places with. No, he would pull Arn out first.
So you know that's only if she wants to take an attack. So if there's no one for her to attack, she doesn't have to attack everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It's if she attacks, the attack is random.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood the spell then. That's fine. 3 pence will just go back into the room.
Okay, in that case, we will gaze upon the 3 pence.
Now I understood why Fire was saying you guys aren't in the room yet.
With that, kind of looking, seeing the door a little bit. Well, I guess what she'll probably do is she'll probably move here first. Good distance. Therefore, she sees out the door a little. And points in a ray of icy energy will hit here and spread out. So I need a 3 pence, Wick, and Arn to give me dexterity saving throws.
$18.
22.
Nice.
I got 14.
Okay. So Arn, this comes up. You are going to take 26 cold damage,
Ooh.
and then 13 for Wick and 13 for 3 pence.
Does guard A not take anything?
You look. It seems the cold, like it comes up, but there's no. But it seems like they're. It looks like they're immune to cold damage.
Oh, again, we don't have our healer.
I can heal.
Oh, good.
With that area is difficult terrain. And we'll go to Naira.
So that door is shut, and downstairs is everybody like reacting to the noises and such, or
Not everyone knows what to do. Like everyone they would call is in that room because those are the guards. And I would say Steak is looking at all of you and was looking at you. They can finally go, "What's happening up there?"
it's all right. You know, Isara got a bit drunk. You know how she is when she gets drunk.
Redeception check.
Okay, I don't get disadvantage because I'm not fighting Stick, right? That's the
Correct. Steak's not
Okay.
aggressive towards you.
wait,
Or
22.
hostile. All right. Make sure she's okay.
We will. My friends are up there, making sure she's okay. And then bonus action. I'm gonna turn and put. Guard A and B also look hurt, right? They were sort of damaged by my friends.
Yeah.
The tiny foot of the mock is going to touch guard B's boot and give him Doom Ward. So when the first time the target will drop 0 HP before the spell ends, they will drop to 1 HP instead.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
You got it. For the captain of the guard, will come over here to flank 3 Pants as he leaps over the bed. Go to attack. Trying to slash away. 19 to hit.
Yep.
And then just doing the second attack is a 21 to hit. So first is 12 slashing. And then 18 slashing.
It's getting spicy in here.
Guard A will continue. Trying to stab 3 Pants. Only 14. Then guard B going for quick stab. Only an 8. You're able to dodge and move as we go to Wick.
Okay, I guess we just. I don't think she's gonna be able to do anything that hurts them.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I'll attack guard A. Fuck. Natural 1. 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
For 12 damage.
Let's go.
Does that knock guard A out?
Yes, it does. They are unconscious.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'll action surge. Attack guard B. 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Fuck. Last attack. Well, sort of. 24 to hit
That hits.
for 7 damage.
All right, that will knock them out.
And then finger guns at the captain. Well,
Okay.
at a 0. Well, how hurt is the captain looking?
Hardly hurt at all.
Harder than at the captain. 24 to hit
Hits.
for 3 damage.
Hits.
That's my turn. I'll step here.
Oof. All right, not looking good.
I know. Well, I guess I probably should heal myself. I got 1 HP.
Oh damn!
Wow.
Yeah, I got smoked by that ice.
Yeah, they got the full damage of that thing.
Yeah. All right. So I'll do my bonus action. I believe I can lay on hands. With that pull, you can restore a total. Okay, I'm gonna restore. Let's go 15.
All right.
Okay, and then I can still move and attack, right?
Yeah.
All right. Is guard B unconscious?
Yeah, I think both guards besides the
Okay.
captain are unconscious.
Can I like move through them, or do I have to go around?
You can move through them.
Yeah, I will attack the captain. Who's the head? Oh Jesus!
What was that to hit?
It was I think a 6.
Oh, 6. That misses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, I'm trying to see when you did your leveling for HP. Did you roll any dice?
I don't think I did it all. No.
Cool. Yeah. Roll 4d10 for me.
Okay. I guess how do I do that?
If you go to the lower left-hand corner, there's a little d20, and it'll then open up to. You can select different dice.
Oh, got it. Okay. 10. Okay. Roll. All right, 25.
Okay. You got it, and then there you go.
Oh, did he just have con modifier for health?
Yeah.
I was thinking, I was like, I feel like he only took like 26 damage. That's a lot. But...
Yeah, this is my first time ever, by the way, so I'm just
okay.
not sure exactly.
You are fine. Is this one of those little? It's always something, whether it's armor not equipped or it's totally fine. It's fixed now. You're a bit bloodied, but not at 1 HP.
Yep, amazing. Well, my turn.
All right. So
I think you have a second attack.
Yeah, you have your second attack.
Oh, okay, got it. Oh wait, hold on. For 22.
There you go. That hits.
All right, damage 6.
All right. And if you want, you can bonus action smite if you want to get some more damage in.
I think I already healed.
Oh, you did your lay on hands, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. 3 pence.
3 pence is we really need to remember to pick up some healing potions. And the only
3
one
pence does need a con save for being close to her.
Dirty 20.
Good to go. Sorry, continue.
So the captain is the only one that's still up.
Yeah.
Is he looking? How bad is he looking?
Not bloodied.
Okay, gonna hit him with his hammer then. Reckless.
Let's go.
Ooh. Dirty 20.
That hits.
For 9 points of bludgeoning.
Nice. Are you not proficient with the hammer?
Am I what?
Not proficient with the hammer?
I should be. I'm proficient with martial weapons.
There's a +6 to hit, right?
Oh no, you're fine. The 12 looked like a 19.
Ah.
I'm good. I was just like, what's going on? Okay, continue.
And hit him again, I guess. For a 26 to hit.
A hit.
How's he look after my first attack?
Not bloodied.
All right. Bet 12 points of bludgeoning.
All right. Look bloodied now.
And
Could you have pushed? Well, pushed.
oh
him
yeah, he would
to her?
get pushed. He would get pushed 10 feet back too.
Well, Arn's too close still.
Okay, so push back there.
And can he use his bonus action to grab Arn and literally throw him out the door?
Yeah, I guess so. Just give me an athletics check, just because that's going to be kind of quick without using movement.
Ooh, 14.
Oof. I would say you probably move Arn over here.
Okay.
With your second attack, could you have pushed her to Asira?
Push 2.
The captain?
Yeah, he could have. He would have stepped up and then. Well, no, I guess because it's away from him, and so I don't think I could do diagonal.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
So did I get pulled out of the way or no?
Only partially.
Okay.
So she'll go. I think still focusing on 3 pence. And so there are 1, 2, 3, 4 viable targets. Because of the curse. That's going to be at Arn. There's an icy bolt. For 14 to hit.
It misses. I just checked my armor class against that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, misses.
Then she'll do that again. This time against Wick. For 21 to hit.
I will I'll cast shield.
She rolled randomly and still got us.
Well, yeah, 'cause
Oh.
the other 2 are unconscious.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that makes sense. I'm bemoaning the dice rolls, not the logic.
Had 75% chance of hitting one of you.
But like, even if she does attack us, it does attack him. It's not gonna do any damage, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because they're immune to her attack. Well, too cold. Naira!
Oh well. Doesn't look like she's going to stab anybody anytime soon. I'm going to drop any enemies abound, cast Major Image, and put an image in the room. Have it be essentially Asira next to the guard captain, kind of like also make it sort of like block the view a little bit, because I do have like a whole cube of illusion I can make. So sort of he can't see the real Isera. Is that doable?
Yes.
And I'm going to make an image of Isera sort of like stabbing him. And then at the same time, I'm going to bonus action hex him with Hobble. Because I can't harm anyone with my hex, unfortunately. So that would be a strength save.
Got it. Oh, natural one.
Okay, they will fail, and essentially on a failed save, their speed is reduced 10 feet. I imagine some sort of pain, maybe. And I'll watch for their reaction. That's my turn.
Nice. All right. So that's their speed is halved.
Speed is 10 feet.
Speed is 10 feet. Okay. Where they are. Okay, they're seeing them stab, but they're not getting hurt by her currently. So it's not pain that's since the illusion. So right now, they're going to attack 3 pence. That's a crit upon 3 pence.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That is 8 slashing damage. That's very sad crit. There goes a 9.
Nope.
And then Wick con save.
On save, you say. 21.
Very good. And the code,
Uh,
go ahead.
Can I step into the illusion and try to like stab him as I am Isera?
Absolutely.
Ah, fucking fuck.
Ching!
All right, 18.
18 just hits.
Okay, fucking didn't even roll damage. Fuck, 6 damage. And I will say, I will see the Empire fall, like trying to be her.
Okay. I would say either you or Nair at this point can roll deception with advantage.
Okay, I will roll for you. 25.
All right. Their eyes look, and you can see the ice that's formed around their chest seems to melt. As they go, what? What's happening? It seems like you have broken the icy heart.
And then I guess I'll step away and take a finger gun shot at Isera. Probably miss 15.
That will miss. She would duck out of the way.
No.
We were friends.
Go stand in the corner again.
Great. The Arn, I want you to con save from her code presence.
5.
All right. With that will be 1 cold damage. And then you take your turn.
Okay. Okay, so I will. I mean, at this point, we're just attacking Asiro, right? He broke the charm. At least on the captain.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll move to her. And I will attack with a smite.
Right? You do get to choose when you hit. So,
Got it. $21 to hit.
that will hit.
Alrighty, I'll do a smite. Here we go. Okay, Divine Smite. I'll do a level 2.
Let's go.
And I also need to do damage, right? Okay, so 12 for the smite and 5 slashing.
Nice. 17 damage. You scream as your blade cuts into her icy skin.
Do I get one more attack? Or does a smite and...
No, you get your attack.
Yeah, okay. Alright, then I'll attack again. That's going to be a miss. 8.
Indeed. Then we'll go to 3 bents. Con save.
Even though I'm not in the circle anymore?
Yeah, this is being near her within
Okay.
15 feet.
11.
All right. In that case, that is 6 cold damage.
All right.
Emanating freezing from her.
He is going to walk right up to her, kind of like will jump up and then land next to her, and he's going to pick up his hammer and then just drop it in front of her feet and say, "This is what would have happened if the Empire came here. We are demonstrating to you the foolishness of your effort." And like before this happened, he had like a flashback of like a court with fire all around of him and like, you know, deal like cloaks and dagger type of conversations just that make no sense to him whatsoever, but give like the sense of like connivingness and deception. And he is going to just continue on and say, you know, if we were able to get through to you with your guards here, imagine what the king could do with sorcerers and wizards and assassins. Stop this now.
Give me a persuasion check.
I'm gonna use lucky. I'm gonna
Okay.
say it ahead of time
Lucky.
to give myself advantage on this. Wait, we have advantage. We have advantage in chat, right?
I mean, yeah, but it's advantage, which you already had.
It's not a reroll. All right, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, that was his turn. That was his whole. I'm standing in front of her with 3 HP.
3 HP in a dream.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. It is her turn. Her embrace doesn't recharge. All right. With that, she's going to take out her icy blade. 1 to 2 is she doesn't have the thing out anymore. She stabs into 3 pence.
Fucking hell.
Who's just trying to survive. And that will be 7 slashing damage.
Yeah, he's down.
Okay.
It's exactly what 3. That's exactly what he needed.
It's okay. Then it would have been 18 cold on top. So then, she'll take her second attack at Arn. For a crit.
Oof.
It's a natural 1 though now, right?
No, the hex ended when the hex ended the person.
Yeah.
Um,
So that's 11 slashing damage.
Got it.
And 44 cold damage.
Oh, I am down.
And she is going to come here. And snow comes around her and she vanishes. She's really gone. Naira.
Okay, so I am downstairs. I don't see her. I know she went somewhere. I'm going to. I want to heal people, but I don't really have.
I've got
Do
it.
I have potions? Okay, cool. If the moth climbs up to the window, does it see her anywhere? No. Okay. Yeah. I don't even have a potion. We really need to get potions. Yeah, I'll just stay there, I guess.
All right. Captain, a little confused, comes over to Arn and is going to attempt to stabilize. Just kind of give some first aid. Does not do that. Wick.
I'm gonna go up to Arn. I could really use Marv for this. And he's got like just a gaping hole in like his clavicle, and I'll pour some gunpowder in it and ignite it to seal up the wounds, and I'll cast Flawed Reconstruction.
Ooh.
So you get 13 health, but your max goes down by 3.
Got it.
To like a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Is that what I have to do to get out of the death saves section
Yeah.
at the top right?
Yeah, you got healing. So you can just heal 13 HP.
Got it. Yep, cool. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Then it is your turn, Arn.
Okay. I'm going to go over to 3 pence and use lay on hands for 10 HP.
Nice.
He pops back up. Did she believe him?
No.
He was sure that was going to work.
Is it my turn still?
Let's see here. You did land hands as a bonus action, so yeah, you still have your turn. So you have your action if you want.
Yeah, I'll just tell the guard captain, you've been charmed by an ice witch, but now you're good. And end my turn.
Nice. All right, then we'll go to 3 pence.
Where did she go?
She just disappeared.
That did not go to plan.
It worked in some regard.
He will just go over to the unconscious guards and just make sure they're okay.
Okay. They do seem to be pretty good here. Then is there anything? Guess Naira?
No, I guess I'll open the door and start to go up if there's no enemies up there anymore.
All right. The captain kind of looks. I was not myself. It's the words I made. I am sorry, the god of Drakenheim. Righteous Brand owes you. You have my thanks for freeing me from that witch's spell.
The guard of where?
Drakenheim.
He said the Righteous Brand.
Oh.
I heard Drakenheim.
Sorry, I meant Rexentrim. Sorry, I'm from Con still. I apologize.
I was like,
Way to gaslight me into thinking I did not hear that.
I didn't realize I said it.
Are his friends still the other 2 guards? Are they still like? Do they still have the frozen heart on them still?
They do.
oh, so maybe we need to tie up your guards here. Maybe with distance it'll fade.
One can hope, or they would face fairly serious consequences.
So is she now fugitive of the Empire? How's this?
Well, she is certainly guilty of assaulting guards.
Then we get pardons for.
Yeah, so we'll not be
Okay.
pressing charges against you.
Appreciate that. Yeah, if we see her again, I guess we'll try to kill her, or maybe try to reason with her, try to get her to go back home.
That is up to you. She did not attempt to harm anyone, except until she was attacked herself. So she would not be. You would be murderers.
Is this a window to the left of us?
Yeah.
3 Pence is going to drop out of it and try to see if he sees any tracks within like 60 feet.
Give me survival check.
Oh, what?
Survival check.
I want to use lucky again. Not that it helped me last time.
There you go.
Oh, nice. 24.
24. You can see the storm has moved up, and you can see there's some evidence of her footprints, and then they kind of stop suddenly. I would say you probably don't see them again. You get the sense that she's able to kind of teleport and move through the snow quickly. It would take a long time to kind of track her.
Okay.
But it's possible. But it would feel you'd have to catch her when she was resting, probably. By the time she'd have to stop moving for some time.
I don't think we want to do this with you at 10 HP and Arn at 13.
He just wanted to make. No, he wasn't going to fight her, but
Yeah.
he just wanted to know if she was still around.
Well, I guess that means Marv wins by default.
Or there was not even supposed to be an election.
What do you mean? There was supposed to be an election.
The Starosta is not an elected position.
It can't
They
be.
only were calling for an election because she wanted to be elected.
Yeah, but if we don't have this election, the people are going to be pissed.
Also, who says she isn't here?
I do not know why they would want even an election. That is not even how he does not know why they would want an election. Normally, it's just the people who are better and stronger are in charge.
Well, Marv is better and stronger
Than Fish.
than the current Starosta.
He needs to get some cold weather clothes. This cutoff shirt is not helping with these with the cold.
Why are you dressed like that in this town, Threepence?
Well, the temperature of the town does not bother him. It's only when people hit him with very cold magic. He typically runs pretty warm, actually. He thinks it's the rage.
Oh, and Arn used his divine sense.
Mhm.
Would Threepence show up on that?
Oh,
What is Threepence's creature type?
he reads as a fiend.
Okay. So yeah, you sensed that Threepence is a fiend.
Mm.
And it senses undead as well?
No.
No, it doesn't.
Undead from Naira. Or Lena.
Yeah, Filana was around.
Buffet for me.
Faye from Naira.
Yeah, but neither's a fairy.
Naira's Faye.
I'm just a dude.
Same.
The minority over here.
Wick reads as warm milk.
From here, what would y'all like to do?
I'd probably get with the captain to figure out what we're going to do about these guards that are still charmed. If they have, like, holding cells we can put them in.
He agrees. He says that it can find places to put them within.
And when
Kind of ask for your help to get them there.
Threepence will help, and he'll say, when Lena wakes up from her extended nap, perhaps she can make one of us look like Asira and hurt them. Not a lot. Enough to break
Or
the
we-
charm.
Or we could just do what we did with Naira, the major image.
Mm-hmm.
The illusory Isara waves at y'all.
Yes, that too.
I'd say, given the sources you have to revive them, you're able to cure them of their frozen heart.
Okay.
I think you have enough at your disposal as they come in and they, again, thank you.
Oh, right, Mr. Captain. Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, they go, please, and they do kind of come up and they will give you a chest of 500 gold. Just am authorized for help. You certainly have done a service without being asked. The crown of Rexensham thanks you.
I'll tip my hat to him and say, if you pay like this, we'll help anytime.
He smiles. We do pay accordingly to the amount of work being done.
And then we'll head back to the bar, I think.
He thinks he will just actually go back to his room.
We should pay the tavern owner for the door and damages.
I think you can probably build a guard.
You're gonna have to take care of that. Actually, that's part of your payment. The door shouldn't cost more than a few gold.
I can take care of it. I already fixed it once today.
It says many pieces because it's like hammered in with a hole.
I just each splintered piece at a time, putting it back together.
All right, then in that case, all this is done. It seems like it is not quite worth pursuing her. The balance of power is going to come back with Merv as an official mascot of the Starossa. And I think with that, we will end for tonight. We'll see what shenanigans occur next week.